Okay, I really wanted to do this review because I was just honestly impressed with all the tiny little smart features built into this that I just wanted to talk about it. This to me is something like insurance. You don't ever want to have to use your insurance, but you want it to be there if you need it. I originally assumed this would be something like that, but I was wrong. This thing can be used for so many different applications. I think it's really cool and it's really smart what they've done here. So if you can use a cordless drill, then you can use one of these. It's that simple. It's the same technology. It's a lithium-ion battery. You just charge the battery and put it in there. But here's a lot of the smart things. You ready? One, the battery also comes with a USB port, which means you don't have to just use it to run the tire inflator. You can also charge cell phones and charge whatever you need to charge that has a USB port, and most things do these days. And obviously, yes, you can inflate your tire with it. But when you turn it on, another cool feature is it also has a light so you can see what you're doing if it's in the middle of the night. I wouldn't have thought of something like that. You can also set your PSI here, or whatever pressure units you use in your country. Here it's PSI, so I can set it to 30 PSI. And then another cool little feature which I wouldn't have thought of is you don't just hold in the button like you do with a cordless drill, because you'd have to sit there in the middle of the night and hold it. You actually press it and it's on and it stays on. Watch. And then you press the button again to shut it off. Again, tiny little detail like that I wouldn't have thought of. I would have assumed you had to hold onto the button, but then that's no fun holding onto the button the whole time you're inflating your tire. You just turn it on and let it go. Also has other attachments right on here. If you have to blow up things like a football or a soccer ball, it has a needle for that. And it also has an attachment. I use this for camping trips and I inflate my air mattress with it. You are the star of the camping trip when you pull one of these things out and nobody has to blow up their own air mattresses. If you're on a beach vacation with your kids, you can blow up inner tubes and things with this thing. That is all completely cool for me. It also has this adapter, which is again another smart feature. If for some reason your battery dies and you can't inflate your tire, you can plug this dummy battery into your power adapter in your car and run the system that way. So many of these just little tiny things that I think are super smart are built into this thing. I thought I would use it just to inflate my tires. I was wrong. It of course can do that, but you can also inflate your air mattresses when you're camping. You can use it as a flashlight if you need to. You can inflate your kids' toys and inflatable products in the swimming pool. I mean, just too many cool things to mention. And it also has this nice little carrying case so you can keep this thing in your vehicle. Heck, you can keep one in each one of your vehicles. It's that handy. So if you are looking for a solution to inflate your tires just in case something happens and you're out on the road somewhere, this is obviously great for that, but it does a lot more in my opinion, making it something that I am very happy to have in my arsenal and something that I would definitely recommend.